Hey, this is Jason, and my whole house was built in the late 90s, and everywhere in the house are these compact fluorescent bulbs. They're in the bathrooms, they're in the kitchen. They did not put a light bulb in, I think, that did not use a compact fluorescent. So I'm going to replace them with these LED 22 watts, and where they had a light fixture with two light bulbs in it. I can actually found out that I can put one 5000K super white, and it kind of replaces the same brightness as two FT8 slash T12 cool 40 watt bulbs. So I was going from 80 watts to now I'm down to 22 watts per fixture. So I've cut my energy use in a third. And I also ordered some of these non-shunting to go with it. So basically these light bulbs only get power from one end. One side says AC power this end, and basically you only need power. Now there is prongs on both ends like this, but you only want to apply power to one end. So what I'm having to do is I'm having to open up the fixtures, pull out the these things that are wired into the ballast. So these new bulbs do not need a ballast. Basically, you don't want to put a ballast on these. They go straight to the AC, so the black and the white, one wire each, is going to go to each one. So you see here, I've got the black and the white, and basically I'm pulling these out. These just pop off the end here like this. See if I can demonstrate better. These just pop off the end, and then I slide the new one right on the end and then put it back in the fixture. So let me show you what they look like. Alright, so I climbed up the top of the ladder, and you can see in here that this was four cool white bulbs that were in this fixture above the kitchen sink. And so there was two ballasts. I basically clipped the ends off the ballast. I'm just going to tuck them in a way. I guess I could sell those ballasts on eBay. They're still good ballasts, but I have no need for them. You see right there the black and the white wire coming out of the wall. I'm basically going to run to the end of the compact, or the end of the LEDs, a connection to those using a plug. Here I've got them installed. Probably can't see a thing. So that's just one of those good lights, and then here on the end it basically has the wording AC input. So this size here is where I've got the AC input, and you can see they're pretty bright. And over on the other side of the kitchen, you can see I've got the whole kitchen, and that is basically where there was four bulbs over there. Now today there's just two bulbs over there, and as you can tell, they are bright enough to light up the whole room. And these are the 5000 watt daylight. I'd probably recommend the 4000 watt cool light bulbs. But this is basically I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I had 8 light bulbs in here. Now I'm going down to half that for 22 watt bulbs. So I've cut my energy usage by a third by switching to the bulbs. They're still somewhat expensive. I think these bulbs are $4 to $8 for the old compact fluorescents, and the new ones are $26. The other thing that's nice about these bulbs is you can actually touch them. There is zero heat that is produced from these. Nothing on the end, not a single bit of heat. Whereas the old compact fluorescents would generate a fair amount of heat. So just in heat savings, in the South United States is significant. I was basically warming up my house quite a bit with 8 compact fluorescents in this room alone. It was like a small mini oven.